What's up, guys? So something kind of cool here. Me and Lyric are out for a walk. Saw that my neighbor had a chicken of the woods mushroom growing at the base of their tree. Knocked on their door, made sure it was all good to pick it. They were cool with it, so I'm just gonna do a quick chicken of the woods pick and cook video. So we'll go ahead and get this thing picked. What I like to do is cut them at the base. Just like that, except maybe not so sloppy. Get some of that vine and stuff out of there. That is just fresh and beautiful. Nothing but a stump left there. You can see here, this is just nice and fresh and looking perfect. Really excited to cook this thing up for you guys. Alright guys, so got this thing inside, got it cleaned up a little bit. I picked a few pieces here that look like they're gonna fry good. Best way to clean these up, use like a toothbrush or something. Do not soak them in water. You're gonna waterlog them, they'll turn into a big sponge. That's just not a good idea. It's better if you just keep them dry, use a brush or something like that to get the dirt off of them. A lot of times when they grow, they'll get little twigs and stuff stuck inside of them. Just break those parts of the mushroom off and pull the twigs out and stuff like that. But my recommendation is definitely do not soak these in water. So in Missouri, we have a couple different kinds of these that grow. We have their common names are sulfur chicken and pale chicken, chicken of the woods. The easiest way to tell the difference, the pale chicken is going to have a white bottom like this one. This is my favorite type that we have in Missouri. I think they just taste a little milder and they just have a better texture in my opinion. Some of you might disagree, but this is my favorite one that we have in Missouri to eat. What I'm going to do here is show you how to prepare this. This is one of many recipes that you can use on these. Best thing to do with this mushroom is just treat it just like a piece of chicken breast. It has very similar to the same texture as just a white chicken breast. So anything that you would do with chicken, you can do with this. You can cook it and put it in beans and rice, or put it on pasta, or just fry it and eat it like a chicken strip, which is kind of what I'm going to do here. So some of the ingredients I have a fresh avocado. We got some Louisiana seasoning. You can use any kind of seasoning. This is my favorite though. Got a little bit of fresh pico, some egg. So what we're going to do is just treat this kind of like a chicken breast, and we're going to give it an egg bath and bread it and cook it in some oil. And let me show you the inside texture. When these get a little older than this, they get kind of tough, but as you can see, this one's just super soft and still has really good moisture inside. When they get older and a little more mature than this, they get kind of stringy and chewy. But I mean, this guy, you see if I break this just, in my opinion, the perfect texture to eat. So perfect timing on this one here. So I like to take the thicker parts. For instance, this one was together, cut that in half, make them about that thick. Make sure all your pieces are about that same width. Like I said, I'm just one of many recipes out there. This is just the way I'm going to prepare it for you today. I've cooked this mushroom many different ways. Alright, so we're going to take this, keep it dry, so you got to put some egg on it. Get a nice egg wash on that. And then just coat it in that Louisiana or whatever kind of batter you choose. Okay, so that's it for breading. Make sure to get plenty of egg on there. Get that breading nice and thick so that when it fries up, it has a nice layer of deliciousness on top of the mushroom. get enough in there to where you can get good coverage on all your mushroom. Like I said, we're treating this just like it's chicken breast. Anything you can do with a piece of chicken, you can do with this mushroom. And they smell pretty amazing. Kind of like morel mushrooms. You get that familiar smell when you start to cook these things, and you only get it from this kind of mushroom. If you're familiar with morel mushrooms, it's pretty similar to the same kind of deal. Make sure you get a good brown on each side. Any kind of wild mushroom, you want to make sure you get nice and hot on the inside before you eat it. Alright, I think we are there. Take a couple of these, a little bit of this pico, and then the topping, we have this chipotle salsa. This stuff is amazing. We're going to finish it with that. Let's give that a try. You see the inside texture of that mushroom? It even looks just like a piece of chicken breast, kind of stringy and steaky, just like a chicken. That's it. That's the stuff. Alright guys, so there are a ton of mushroom hunting opportunities. Morel season's really just the beginning. I find chicken of the woods anywhere from April all the way through November. So if this is your kind of deal and you want to learn more about what kind of wild mushrooms to forage for and eat, this is definitely the channel for you. If you like hunting and fishing and that kind of stuff, go ahead and like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.